Peace, everyone. Um, I'm doing well, and so is my family, and I'm sending my love out there to all of you. Um, so I wanted to talk about like when we tell people to stop asking us questions, to stop asking, like, don't ask me that, don't ask me that no more. I realized that with my children, there was a time when I would say, stop asking me that, or, you know, just trying to cut them off from asking me a question. Now, looking into that as I do with my behavior, in many ways, I said, what's, isn't, like, what am I doing when I'm telling them to stop asking me something? I'm teaching them how not to get a response, which will then teach them how to be basically afraid of responding. So the reason why I know I would tell somebody to stop asking me something is because most likely I'm saying no, and I don't want to say no. I don't want to hurt their feelings, or I can't do whatever it is that they're asking me, and I would just rather them not ask me because I can't do it. And that is a fear that I won't be able to help them, or I won't, or I just want to say no, but I'm afraid of how that's going to make them feel. So I rather just say, don't ask me no questions. So I'm sure that it's not only me who has done that or who does that, that might need to look into the reason why you're cutting people off from asking you things. I think that it builds up a courage to open yourself up to be able to be asked something, and even the fear of you not knowing the answer to a question, like, don't ask me, like, it's okay to say I don't know, and it's okay to say no. We don't have no issue with saying yes, like, ask me. Up, yes, when it's something that we know, we got it, we know it. Ask me anything about math, ask me anything about, but it's okay when you don't know. Also, it's okay when you don't know. It's okay when you don't have. It's okay when you don't agree. And we should be able to have conversations with people and have them be open enough to ask us questions, and us show them that it's okay for us to respond, and it's okay with the response that we have. Now, if that other person is upset because you say no, then that's something that they have to deal with. And then even after that, if you're going to exercise that part of you to change, you might be hurt by telling them no, but you can work on that too, to say that, um I have to be okay with saying no, because we say yes a lot, when we don't want it, or we just shut people out, period, because we don't want to answer those questions. And I would rather someone tell me the truth than, like, close me off, without giving me an honest answer. And then I have to deal with that. If they say no and it hurts, okay. If they say I don't know, then then I could seek elsewhere. But I think that it's important for us to take responsibility and be open to answer whatever our answer is, instead of chopping people off at the head and telling them don't ask. Because that's the problem that we have now, where people don't ask questions and they just take whatever somebody says, where people don't ask questions and they find themselves in a hole because they didn't reach out. It's a lot of negative impacts that could it's a lot it's a lot of ways that people can be negatively impacted by not asking questions. Teach people how to ask, um, and that's what I'm saying today. So I'll talk to y'all later. Stay up, stay high, as much as you can. Ask those questions. Break those habits that you have, because they're all, like, based on fear. And let's break those habits right now, because people are reaching out a lot. People might be asking you for things that you can't supply. They might be asking you to come to your house, And you might just be like, "No, I don't want to. Nobody asked me to come to my house." Just say no, and give them the reason why. And I know sometimes we get tired of people asking us the same questions, but just say no, and they'll get it. So peace. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your loved ones. And if you can't do it physically, do it by sending out that love and all of that stuff. So peace.